So many mums I see, and dads too, for the stay-at-home dads, have a never-ending to-do list. It doesn't matter how busy you are and how much you do, there's always something else to be doing, isn't there? It just feels like sometimes that you can be drowning in all the tasks, and that can stop sleep from happening. It can cause irritability. It can cause just a low mood. So many factors that are involved in all the feelings that come up. One of the tips that I came across recently is to do a brain dump with all of your to-do list. So often the mind can just get busy and think, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to book that appointment, I've got to contact Centrelink, I've got to cook a cake for the weekend. The list, and the brain just wants to keep giving you all this information, like when you're just trying to sit down and maybe relax at the end of the day when the kids finally go to bed, or when you're trying to get to sleep, or the 2 a.m. wake up, when all these things feel really important. And this little brain dump trick is when you're about to sit down and watch your show, perhaps, and you can't concentrate on it, or you feel like you just need to reach across on your phone and check your email and do the thing. So get out a piece of paper, write brain dump at the top, and put in all the different categories of the different things that you need to do. So a category for maybe each of your children, a category for yourself, maybe there's a category for your partner as well, something that you need to remind him of something that's happening on the weekend, him or her of, and maybe just life admin, so that appointment that you haven't booked yet that you need to get around to, and all the tasks, everything that you absolutely have to do. And maybe they're not things that you need to do now. It might be something in the future that's not imperative, but you know that needs to get done. One of the things I need to do is get my dog registration number, her microchip number. I know I need to do that. It's not imperative, but it's on my list as something that needs to get done. So yeah, make a list and categorize it all. Instead of just having your to-do list of never-ending things, is actually put it into categories. And sit there and take as long as you need to actually write every single thing down, and then just choose one thing to do. So one thing that could be easily done, that might only take 20 or 30 seconds, just to cross it off the list. And then you might even like to schedule some of the other things in, so actually pop them into your calendar of when they need to be done. So give it a try, but it can really help with that overwhelm at the end of the day and not being able to sit still or concentrate, or that 2 o'clock in the morning wake up when you can't get back to sleep. And one of the other things with that is actually kind of a mindfulness activity. It's focusing on one thing at a time, decluttering your mind. And it's a surprisingly useful technique, coming from the person who is super disorganized, FYI, but I'm working on it. And that's definitely one of the tips that's helped me get through the to-do list and not feel quite so overwhelmed. And I'm working on my Conquer Overwhelm module for my online program, which is coming along now finally, and should be launching in the next couple of weeks. So let me know if you're interested, and you can get in touch with me always on Instagram. Also, you can contact me through the website, the Eastern Shore Psychology website, and you can also sign up to the mailing list for my Keep Sane and Parent On stuff, where I send out weekly emails. Or you can just go in and grab the free mindfulness MP3, which also is about helping your mind to feel less cluttered and not so overwhelmed. So head over to the link in bio if you just want to grab that free MP3, and also to stay tuned for my online course that's coming very soon. And see you later. Look after yourself.